Hey, welcome back to the table. Yep, we're getting close to the wire now, really. We haven't even got past Act 1 yet, and the second agenda is only 3 Doom tokens away from advancing, so in the shit is probably an understatement. So, let's move on. We'll take 1 Doom. We'll place it on there somehow, if it stays on. Yes, there's 4 Doom. Come on, get on. Ah, come on. 4 Doom on there. And let's draw another goal for skids. This is just a normal goal, but it's a hunter. They're all bloody hunters. So that's another goal for skids. Let's put a... it's got 2 hit points. Easy enough to take care of with a machete if he was the only person engaged, if he's the only enemy who was engaged with at the time. And of course, having the skull, drawing the skull doesn't help because it's a -2 all the while now. Okay, no point complaining. Let's move on. What was okay? Critters for Daisy, put in the threat area. So that's -1 on fight and evade for her. We know that. So what is our plan? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more clues. So I think Daisy's going to go first, and she's going to go for the clues. She's got a observation of 5. So if we can get 2 clues, we can advance. Right, first action for Daisy. 5. And it's a -1, which is a success. So we take another clue. That gives us 7. Is there anything that gives us another clue? No, there isn't. Unfortunately. Okay. So same again, I guess. Same again. Oh, okay. -2. Now she's got 5. -2 is 3. So yes, excellent. So Daisy gets the final clue we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what? Just remind ourselves. It's not an action, only investigators in the library location may spend clues to advance. Okay, so we are going to pick up all these clues. 8 clues, hard-earned clues. And finally, remember Daisy only had 2 actions. Finally, we can advance. What have we got? Reading through the open books within the library, you make a startling discovery. There is a greater threat than these creatures. A dark presence is described as being in control of this place and is summoning these abominations to wreak havoc upon your world. It hints that this being is located outside the castle walls. But first you must stem the tide of these monsters. Yeah, for sure. So let's get rid of that and let's go to Act 2. The key. Gaining more information from the books, you realise that you could close the main gate and trap the creatures outside the castle walls. The key to the gate is still being grasped by a corpse in the crypts. Revelation. Attach the key card to the stone crypt location. An investigator may attempt to gain the key by testing observation 5. If you do, then place the key in your play area. Once an investigator has the key, advance. Okay. So, oh, can you not stay in place? I'm destroying the castle. We've got that there. The library's falling to pieces. Okay, so there we have the key. Okay, found in the rotting hands of a corpse, this key could be your salvation. And that goes in the crypt, which we've already revealed, by the way. Remember, we've already revealed the crypt. So, we have to get now from the library, back through the stairs, to the passage, to the crypt. But we don't, because I've been saving astral travel. Move to any revealed location and reveal a random token from the chaos bag. If you reveal one of those, you must discard an item or ally asset you control. If not, take 1 damage. Okay, so we've got 3 resources. So our last action will be to spend those 3 resources. We're going to use the astral travel, and of course we are going to go to, just like Star Trek-ish, we're going to move to the Stone Crypt. We can't try for the key this turn, but hey, at least we're there. So that is Daisy's turn over. Now we come to Skids, poor old Skids. First of all, remember, he's the only investigator, I was going to say elevator there, what am I elevator for? Only investigator in that location, so he does gain a resource. Remember also, he's still got critters on him. So, Skids, I think, is going to be taking one for the team here, because I don't think there's much else he can do. Apart from just continue fighting. So let's try and take out this ghoul. So you get a +1 for attack. If the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged with you, this attack does +1 damage. Oh, so we always get, okay, sorry. So we always get a +1 attack. It's only if it's the only one engaged, we do a +1 damage. So we will attack the ghoul. So I may have made a mess up there earlier, but anyway, I don't think it would have made that much difference. Putting ant on there, crawling around. Okay, so our attack is 3. The machete is +1. We lose 1 for the critters, so it's 3 against 2 for this ghoul. Is it worth doing that, or is it worth trying to evade? Is it worth trying to evade the hunting ghoul first? Let's try and evade the hunting ghoul first. So that's 4 against 3, and we lose 1, so it's 3 against 3. We got a +1, perfect. Okay, so we did manage to evade the hunting ghoul, which has still got no damage on it. So we evaded the hunting ghoul. That means we can attack this ghoul. We've got a +1, which means also we've got a -1, so it's 3 against 2, but we do +1 damage. So 3 against 2. The beat cop's not going to come in very handy now, I don't think. So I think we better just use this for the fight ability. Let's do that. So it is 4 against 2. Come on. Okay, what have we got? The tablet. It's a good job we use the beat cop, because the tablet is -2, remember? So we did manage to do that. So that ghoul is gone. So our first action was evade. Second action, we killed that ghoul. Third action, we can use a sneak attack against the ghoul. Deal 2 damage to an exhausted enemy at your location. So we'll spend 2. And finally, we put some hurt on this ghoul. And that's it. We can't do anything else because we haven't got any resources left for an additional action. We do need to see if we get rid of the critters. So it's, our willpower is 2. And we need to, oh sorry, it's not willpower, it's fight. So fight, we get a +1. I think we may have got rid of that last time, may have messed up there. So we get a +1. That's a -2, so we've got 3, 4, -2 is 2. We needed 3, so the critters actually stay in play. So that's the end of Skids' turn. So enemies, the only enemies we've got is the hunting ghoul. Can't do anything. So now we go to reset. So we reset Daisy, we reset Skids, We reset the ghoul, which comes back into Skids' threat area with now it's got 2 damage on, remember, it needs to take 10 damage. We will draw a card for Skids, which is Guts. Okay, we're fully aware of what that does. We'll draw a resource for Skids. We'll draw a card for Daisy. Play only during your turn. Discover 1 clue at your location. Yeah, that would have been super handy 2 or 3 turns ago. And we put a resource on Wendy. Don't forget that. And that, I believe, is the end of turn 9. Okay, so we'll catch you back at the table next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in a little while.